But it tastes good.
Hmm?
The other one's a cola flavor. Japanese.
Shiny knees.
And the blue ones are rum soda, I believe is how it's pronounced. Oh, it's got some candice. Peach. Watermelon.
Here we go.
Almond kernel.
We're back.
Got your goodies.
Hey, these are a lot more healthier than some of the stuff out there.
Yeah. I mean, at least to the food aisle, you could be eating sand, which would be really silly.
Wait, would you like select some of the things for us?
So, here we are again, ready to enter the final room, pretty much, of this mission. What time is it?
It is 6:51.
Okay. So, you think Alex is going to be watching?
Oh,
He's kind of being in a mood a little bit. Well, he hurt his back, or, you know, he's in pain. It's always hard to be in a good mood when you're in pain. So you guys have just slaughtered and dealt with the Batwing Fiend Temple Room. There is a door, looks like a nice, like, front door to a nice little cabin in the woods. Right at the back side of the building. The building's actually more carved with stone into that door, and it looks nice and fancy. Has little rose, little bit of flowers hanging from a planter. First of all, you guys were gonna rest before you went on, right?
yeah.
Okay. So everyone make a 3rd level luck roll.
24.
So what'd you get? First 1 and 2, and a 24, which is the first level.
30.
30. Okay. Any of you three can be on guard, or are you all injured?
I'm extremely injured.
I'm injured.
You are? You are, and you are?
I guess I'll fucking
No,
watch.
I'll have an NPC watch.
No, I'll fucking watch.
Are you hurt?
I'm at 6 points.
Yeah. No, I'm going to count one of the players that aren't here as on watch for this night.
No,
And then they'll disappear. Okay, well, what's your con?
Mine is 38, but I'm down to 26 because I was injured.
38,
Wow.
you get 4 points back. You?
Con's 10.
So you get 1 point back. What's your con?
21, but I'm at 6.
I'll take guard.
No.
You get 2 points. You don't get full. And you also get half your spell points. Do you use any spell points?
Oh, all mine are back.
Yeah, you just let them. Oh, wait, you don't. You only have 1 spell. Because of your elvish rogue background. Or warrior background. No,
You
warrior
might
background.
want to turn off the fucking fan.
Go ahead, sir. Reach around back there.
It sounds like static.
On the bottom. Bottom button. Hit once. There's that. Well, we'll know in 30 seconds if that sounds better. Probably less irritating in here. So, Um, you're on watch. Then you get the intuition check.
$23.
Okay. You know about 2 hours ago, Zara went to sleep, and you're seeing movement in her tent right now.
I'm gonna go look.
Okay. Luck roll.
$38.
So it's 4th level. Okay. That moment, you hear a familiar scream from the tent as something comes flying out of the back of the tent and slams into that closed door. Like, enters it and closes it. And what it was last time you heard it, it was the hag when you disrupted her. She was out there trying to score some more soul. And she probably is on the other side of that door.
I'll wake everybody up.
Okay. I guess these are the 3 you wake up.
Yep.
Maybe it had already knocked the others out. Killed Fawn.
Since I'm 6 points away from death anyways.
Stand behind the cow.
Can I do some healing?
What do you have?
Healer.
Healer? Yeah, 2 die 6. Make the roll. Yeah, just make first level roll.
That's no problem. It's a 38 already. Made it.
Okay.
All I have to do is not roll.
What would you get though? 38?
45.
45. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm going to give you a die 6 plus 6 points because of the level roll. I'm going to give you that for now as a little bonus.
Take 12.
You have 12 back.
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
You want to eat a cookie?
My final cookie.
1 die 6. No more cookies? Anyone else got cookies?
I ran out.
Fawn had one left. I know that.
I gave mine to you.
You can, someone I guess could check Fawn's dead body.
I can do that.
There's a cookie on it.
Woo.
I'll take that cookie.
Okay. You'll take her cookie?
Yay!
I wouldn't say you did.
I only want one away from my max health.
Okay.
Yeah. There's something white over.
Huh?
There was water spilt on the fucking floor.
Oh, yeah. You want a paper towel, I guess?
No, I just happened to step
That's
my
right.
foot right there, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's cold.
It's over there, all up underneath there.
Huh. Nothing, something, yeah. It doesn't look like any of the water over here is leaking, so it's not that, luckily.
Well, it just felt really...
Do you want one of your pups? Your huckleberry? They're behind Bill. Hidden from Bill.
It was just one of those, it felt really cold all of a sudden on my foot.
So,
I know, Devin, you're not gonna like the like my minutes ago. I'm just
are you going to step out?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm just not getting it.
Okay. So it's you two. She stays with the dead bodies to make sure that they're for later burial. Oh wait, Taru's not dead. Just been drained by the hag, we'll say.
I wish
Where do you want to go? Front room? Okay.
actually, Bill, you
Yeah. It'd be easier for me.
I was going to say, I want to pull more towards me.
sorry. I'm sure. So, you're basically facing a door, or you just turn around and leave.
Screw it, we're going through the door.
Okay. You go through the door. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
What elf goes up to the door first? What are you gonna do?
I shall open the door.
Okay. He doesn't even knock. He just walks in like he owns the place. Okay. Let's see. Where's my? Is that the other book? I left it. I put it over there, but that's all right. I can use this one. I gotta do the reaction. First, since you're opening the door, I'm going to go with well, I'll roll a dice 6 to see who goes when. Makes it easiest.
4.
5.
So 5, 4, and 3. So you go first. Let's see here. What do you see?
Feel better?
A little.
Okay. There is a lady in there. Older lady. Kind of done up with some like markings here and there. Very like wild hair. You would think of what a some kind of like swamp shaman old lady would look like. She is standing across the other side of the room, which looks like a kitchen, looking at you, already preparing a spell. Like she knew you guys were coming. She's just been now waiting for a day for you to come through. So, you may take first action, and then you may jump in, which would probably be the action, is to get into the room when you're someone as big as you are.
Damn, I can't use Curse Spoiled on her, can I?
Yeah, only if she was cursed.
Well, on the
It
spell
doesn't do
she's
anything.
using, that would be a nice preempt, but...
It possibly, if you threw something like that up, a way you could use it is in case she happened to throw a curse at you.
Mm-hmm.
Then it would be ready.
Okay, I'll prep that then.
Okay, so it's like a defensive spell.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do a wizardry check for it at the level of the spell.
At its level is...
And what instrument are you playing? So you come in
flute.
stepping instrument or not?
Yeah.
So he steps in playing a flute.
That's a level 3 spell.
And what do you want to do behind him as you come in? He steps in carrying a flute.
I come in with an axe.
Just bust your way in.
45.
Let's see, are you going to try to use dex to safely get in, or strength just to bust your way in? Okay.
Probably strength.
Strength? Okay, 3rd level, because it is in stone a bit.
Let's see.
Good start.
$62.
62. Okay. Hi, Guido. 62. Well, you survive. You get in. You're all right. Probably won't be able to close the door again completely. She kind of busted the frame a bit. There's only about a 5.5-foot door.
I couldn't get my head in there.
You just crawled in there. With an axe. Is this a two-handed axe or a one-handed axe? Two-handed. It's going to be really... I'm going to have to say you don't have any personal ads while using it in this space. Because you can't get a real swing on it. You can't like poke it at people through pure power.
I can use the butt and just stab right through somebody.
So, you stepped in. It took you a little bit to get in, so I can't return you. Did you prepare for your spell?
Mm-hmm.
And I will do something nefarious. Okay.
Usually was me this time.
She throws up a protective pentagram. Protective pentagram, I will give it to you as it's written. Which, there it is. Puts up a protective barrier 30 feet in diameter. Protects 2 people. There's only one. Well, actually, both of you guys make an intuition check. Just first level. I forgot to mention.
$17.
31.
You don't notice, but you notice she is protecting 2. Kind of behind her, a little bit cowering, is a goblin that's working for her. He's like trying to pick up some spells and stuff like that, and finding a good place to hide, and he thought the hag would be a good place to do it. His name is Forgefire. He should be on the list.
No?
No? Maybe I want to. Let's see here.
Here there.
Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. I need stats.
Well, no, this way you knew who you were looking for.
Well, there's only a small pile here. So, you got Forrest in. He's
Yep.
one of the ones that just actually sort of escaped. He's still out there.
Who?
Forgefire. He went back home. Your other characters will deal with him sooner or later. You did Forest Imp.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3. Ravager Rabbit. He doesn't have his mounted wolf he usually would have with him, but yeah, it's a little elf there, or a little goblin. Sneaky little bastard. Carrying a short sword, leather armor. His skill is to be charming. Well, he already used it on her to get under her control or protection. But they're both inside his protective pentagram. So, basically, we have 3 rounds. But there are some things I can do, but there's not a whole lot. Because if I remember right, protective pentagram. Well, anything that is done outside of the pentagram is done at half. It's somewhere in here, it's written in the new book. So, like, if I attack you, if I do I take that you feed through it, it only has half effect. Doesn't mean it won't kill you. But right now, she just threw up a defense. While the goblin is going through a bag on his side, looking for a good rock to throw. That's going to be his attack. So, what do you guys do for your first round that they're behind this thing? You can attempt to attack or not, but you can see the protected pentagram around her.
Mm-hmm.
Behind her in this kitchen, you can also see, besides a couple doors, on the wall is like a spice rack would be. But it's got a bunch of those jars on it.
Soul jars.
Huh? Do you want to go first, or?
Well, you both go, and then I go, basically.
Okay.
So, but first round, since magic's first,
Yeah.
and then range, and then physical, I am going to try. Okay. She starts chanting a spell, and in the corner of the room, a pile of bones is starting to stand up. She's basically doing dim bones is gonna rise, and they're doing it.
Are you doing magic, or?
I ain't got no magic that can.
Skeletons don't always take magic. They do have. It helps if you have a blunt weapon instead of a sharp weapon.
I got an axe.
I got a short sword.
Yeah, so you get half damage on it is all.
Well, then I'm going to take a long, wide swing for the whole room, and just swing and have everything in front. You just duck. Duck.
Are you going to be hitting the field?
I'm going to hit everything in front of me.
Okay. Well, actually, the skeleton's forming like off behind you, to the right,
Behind
corner
me?
of the room. Yeah. You can turn around and attack it. It's not a problem.
Take a swing at him.
Okay. It goes to defend itself, which is not a whole lot of bonus. It's 5 plus 20. Oh wait. She's 6th level, so I'm going to give her 3 additional dice. It would be 6th level skeleton, but she's cut in half because of the field. Okay, you go ahead and do your attack.
I did. I got 107.
Oh. Nine, 13.
Look, Mo has returned, but it's a black cat.
She does that sometimes. What'd you get?
107.
Okay. You chopped it pretty good. You cut off a few ribs where you hit it.
I don't have a good swinging area.
It wasn't quite close enough, I guess, to completely be cut up. But it don't have a whole lot left. So, what were you doing?
I was going after the hag.
You go for the hag? How are you going to do it?
With my short sword.
Okay.
28.
You hit the field. It blocks you. That's why she put it up.
Can I use curses? Can I use the curses foil I made on it?
On the wall, I won't do anything.
Okay, I'll keep that then in
It's
my
not a
back.
curse.
Keep it on my back pocket.
It's the easiest protective spell they have in the game. So, getting ready for another round between you and it. Second round. Now she's only got one more round before it goes down, too. There's 2 things going on. Both you guys make a 2nd level luck roll.
$28.
14.
Okay.
22.
Oh, you got hit.
Not normal.
This is the the stone that the goblin throws at you. He like the way he throws it. It's like you know what you with a rock against the water. He has a style to it.
It got a style, huh?
11 points damage. Armor works, or armor counts as half. It's a ranged attack. So you probably still. What was your armor?
My armor?
Yeah.
Off of my combat.
No. What's your actual armor? Do you have armor?
No, it was your thick hide.
Oh, your personal adds. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. You're a barbarian. What is your personal adds?
40 by 7.
40. That's
Yeah,
40
you're good.
points.
40. Okay.
So, yeah, even if we cut that to 20, 11 doesn't do anything. It just bounces off your thick hide. He'll get a bigger rock this time going. He's looking through his bag for a bigger rock. He looks a little panicked.
You better. Throw a rock at me. I'm going to start chomping him.
Yeah, it didn't work like he was hoping. Okay. But the rock... Well, both of you guys make an intelligence check.
$35.
22.
Okay, at 35, you realize something. That bastard shot that rock out. And it wasn't slowed at all.
Magic.
Yeah, there's something he did to his rocks. Why if you do a whammy on it?
I don't have that spell.
No, that's a higher level spell.
Yeah.
You know what the queen uses? The silver queen? Hellbomb burst on a bullet. So what she hits, 100 square or yards is gone. That's what they used on that tower, remember? When Ado jumped out of the tower? Oof. So,
With a bullet. Oh, that's bad.
the skeleton is probably even missing an arm, maybe most of its head. But it's still trying to find you. What'd you get?
Oh, for a battle?
Yeah.
121.
It's dead. You busted it. Take 40 experience. Now, you. You made your roll on your spell you were holding. You haven't used it? You haven't done any other magic?
Not used it yet.
Well, because it's not really a curse. It's take that, you fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Which directly takes off points from your con. A curse can take points from your con too. So I'm going to give you half defense versus if you want to use it.
Might as well.
Okay. My intelligence is 46. So I do 46 points of damage. Divided by 2 because it's going through the field. Her spell is being affected by the field. Divided by 2 for your curse thing. Round it in player's favor to an 11.
Doesn't even get through my armor.
No, it's past armor.
Yeah.
No, this is just directly off your con.
Yeah, no.
The armor doesn't do a thing.
I'm
Armor
down
does not.
-2.
You're out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or -1.
-1. Still got through there and fried your brain. He passed out. Wood Elf hit the ground. And now she's in trouble. That was round 3. The field drops. And she's holding some energy floating in her hand.
Well, I just take a flat, try and cut her right in half.
He's going to charge and attack her?
Yep.
What's your speed?
16.
Okay, roll 2d6, add it to your speed. I'm going to add it to my, I don't know. Oh, I have a speed. I do. 26 is my speed. What'd you get?
26.
Oh, no. That means simultaneous action. You will have one chance to hit her. Roll your damage.
Make it count.
She,
120.
at the same time, is changing shape into a mosquito, but full-sized.
Well, I get 120.
And she's got a potion in her hand. You 120?
Yep.
In this form, she has 14 points armor. So, 120 minus 14. And her new form has MR instead of. So, MR is. Write this down. I think it's strength, con. And dex. So 21. According to the old rules, because they didn't have speed. That's enough! Poor lady! And you chop her in half. Her mosquito form in half. She returns to haggish form. And the front half is attempting to, like, spread her blood all over the floor.
Step on its head.
Okay. Trying to step on her head.
Okay? Roll.
Off of my what?
Oh, just dex. I'll just check to see if you're gonna, like, not step right and fall on your head. First of all, think about, you're in about a 6-foot tall room. You have to bring up your feet above her, 5 foot.
But I don't even have to put too high.
You just reach with your hands. It's gonna be a little easier and try to shove her down.
Yeah. I got a.
Although she's lying down on the ground now because she's only got half her body.
24.
Okay, but also the reason for the dex roll was because when you stepped, the floor gave like it was a hole.
Mm-hmm.
This blood she spread created a portal, and a lot of heat was coming from it as she was pushed down.
So I just crunched her.
Okay.
Got a 24.
Well, this is a strength roll.
Strength?
Yeah. And depending what levels.
9. 54.
Okay. That's 20, 25, 30, 0, 44, 40, 45, 50. So that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. She didn't even survive that. She got crushed before the giving of the floor let her go. And her body and her head kind of fall over the opening. Although you catch yourself before you fall through it because it's a hole.
Yeah.
Now make a make a wizardry check.
Fail.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
It's someplace that she just, it's someplace maybe it's the sun. You don't care about it. You don't think about it. It's just a burning hole.
Yeah.
And you don't want to fall into it. So that's all you do is you catch yourself. Now, it fits. Because her last spell was Mind Pox on you.
So I killed her in time.
Because then you just weren't going to know what you were doing for 3 rounds, and she'd just either leave or
kill
take your soul, put it in a jar. But she did. So you kind of end up wandering around this house for about 15 minutes.
Cleaning my
So
head.
roll 3 dice 6 separately. We're just checking encounters Today's number is, wait. I told you to wait, it's 6.
Sorry.
You gained 6s? I hope you did.
No.
You deserve it.
Oh, got 8, 9.
Oh, you got 4, 4, and 1.
Yeah.
I was just doing counter checks during the
What did
3
you get for XP?
turns you were wandering around. You don't get shit,
No, him.
sleeping boy.
So what did he get?
No, you two will split what's going to be done, but we're not done.
Yep.
Okay, what was it worth? Give her for starters just a brutal 120, just based on her MR of her final form,
Okay.
and then doubling it because she had magic. She's been waiting for you guys. She also had discipline number 9.
Love.
Okay.
Potion number 9.
Also, she had a potion in her hand when she slammed into the ground. She also had a few of them also with her. 2 others.
He can take care of that.
They are blow me 2 potions. They're used to like give you incredible speed to get somewhere.
Hold on to him.
You drink them and you like have double movement. She would
Put
take
him
it
down, you
and then fly off so fast no one could catch her. That's how she would escape whenever she almost caught her inside the tents.
Yeah,
Down a potion, whing! I'm gone before you even had a
Write
chance.
them
I
down.
got 2 turns to react to your 1.
How many were there? 3?
3 total. Well, make a luck roll. 3rd level luck roll.
I have
Whoever's
to get
going
up,
to pick them
remember?
up.
Oh, yeah.
But
So-
you're unconscious. Give yourself 1 point.
Whatever.
Okay. 2.
After the 3 rounds, you kind of wake up and he's wandering around. She's wandering around. Ivy's like thinking about making pancakes. Want some pancakes?
So we got to go up.
Do you live here with me?
Curse is foiled.
You do it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah. It'll remove its effects. Be like, oh yeah, I killed that bitch. Who wants to check on the potion? It's going to take a 3rd level luck roll. Whoever has higher luck should probably try.
Not me.
Otherwise, you'll have 2 because they were in a belt. She had 1 in her hand. She was planning to drink. Shove her little mosquito-like
32.
face into it. Suck it down. Yeah, there's 3. 3 potions of blow me 2.
Okay. Now,
Let's see if I can get you exact. Oh, I do believe it's an old spell.
Probably one I can't even learn.
No, it's a potion, luckily, huh?
Yeah.
God damn, maybe I read a new one. Whatever it is, it basically it doubles your speed. It can be done at higher levels. Your action or running speed, whichever you're doing.
okay. And those jars that have all the souls in
On the
them?
wall?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Let's start opening them and setting them free.
Just hang
You
loose.
want to just take the chance? Who wants to open one?
Because we know one of hers is in here. How many potions
No!
are there? Oh, it's not?
No.
This fucking hag bitch.
Told you there's 2 doors on the far side of the room.
We'll have to go through one of those.
I'm too big. What about the little guy? Yeah. Throwing
Yeah, we're still
rocks.
gonna deal with him.
The little guy. Throwing rocks at me.
Oh! Oh! Eh,
Is he one we want?
Yes, he's one we need.
no!
Alive or dead?
Dead.
He's not there.
You ran?
When you were mind-poxed, he took off.
Ah.
He's still in the swamp. It's not easy to get out of.
We'll find
You
him.
just don't remember which way he went. He could have went back the way you guys came, or went into that next door. There's 2 doors. Door 1 and door 2.
I'll take 2.
That's a big point.
Okay. We'll cover door 1 first. Make a luck roll.
32.
32. It's unlocked. And it goes into a bedroom. This is her bedroom. Would you like to look around her bedroom?
Yeah, why not?
Because she'll kill you for it. Oh, wait, she can't. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Ah, I need you. I say you to check this room. Get a few rolls. Because it is a whole room. There are lots of things you can find. First of all, you'll roll a dice 6.
1.
Okay. Roll 2 dice 6.
4.
You find 4 silver pieces on the end of the table.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I'll take it.
Well, you're in the other room. You're still in the other door.
Okay. Just grab it.
I'm good.
No, grab it. We always need it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
Roll 3 dice 6.
Roll doubles.
No.
12.
Find a fur bag containing, and roll 6 dice 6.
Want to roll doubles on this one?
Sure. I'll be nice to you this time. Then I'll kill you later.
That's the plan, isn't it?
It's always the plan, man.
Hmm.
40.
40. I have a refrigerator. I was kind of thirsty. Where'd I put my goddamn water? There it is. So I don't spill it, I take it far, far away. 40?
But it's got a top on it.
Okay. You find a fur bag containing 440 silver pieces. And a scroll.
If you want to get rid of the silver, I'll take it.
400
bigger one.
silver.
400. And 2 on the other counter. 440. That was her lucky dimes.
What's the scroll?
The scroll? It's a spell. Roll a luck roll.
Makes you
Or
tall.
no, do a wizard. Yeah, do luck. It should be luck. Luck.
It makes you tall.
27.
27. Roll. Roll 2 dice 6.
7.
It can teach someone who is capable of learning the spell of mirage. If you write that down, like teaching scroll mirage. If you can't use it, you can sell it for about 200 to 250 gold.
I read the scroll.
Can you use it?
Yes.
Ah.
Write it down.
You may now, well, you have it. Mirage.
Yes.
Projects visual, non-auditory, unmoving image as a hallucination. Destroyed by physical contact. Cannot make something invisible by mirage or by the mirage of not being there. 8 points. So it costs you 16 points. 8 points if you use your instrument. If you're playing a flute. And that one works within 100 feet, but it's on the list. So, that's what you found there. That was in her closet on the floor. Look, the same kind that was like dropped off as donations to the Batwinged God. You guys saw those? I think Fawn found a couple of them amongst the dead people from the exploding statue. You didn't see that, did you? No. They made the statue explode. It tried to use mind control on them, taking control of all of them. But when they beat it, it exploded.
C4 works better. Oh.
You fucking spell learn.
Okay, new spell learn. Aren't you special? Hey, would you like to roll? 3d6.
Eight.
Well, you rolled one you already had.
Reroll.
Actually, thinking for this one, this list didn't have quite much stuff I'd like. Roll 2d6.
9.
9?
Be your captain.
Okay. You find a nice, well-crafted broadsword. Broadswords are, I think, 5+0.
But as far as I know, I can't use a broadsword.
But this one has an additional +2 because of the quality of it.
Yeah, but I don't think I can use it.
With a nice snakeskin scabbard. Probably not your size either. It can be sold for 200 gold pieces if you can find the right person. Very nice looking.
Take it with you and we'll sell it.
Snakeskin scabbard.
Period.
I can.
Why? It's all. Well, it depends on how much it weighs. It weighs as much as a normal broadsword. So, normal broadsword weighs 120 weight units. Are you running out of space?
No, I got enough, but it's too
Pain in the ass?
I wish I could use the.
Oh! Actually, it's less. It's 3 plus 4. I was thinking a different one. 3 plus 4 plus 2, so it's 3 plus 6, actually.
I just wish I could use
What's
it.
your weapon type that you can use? You're allowed to choose one kind earlier. What were you fighting with before?
Short sword.
That's your one weapon type then. Well, actually, short sword's not a classification. What you have are...
It all has to be one-handed.
Broadsword's one-handed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will take that.
3 plus 6 then. Broadsword. Snakeskin broadsword.
You have a nice sword now.
Commonly made and sold for good prices, but because people think, it's dragon skin, but you notice it's way too small to be dragon skin. Unless you have really
And
small
it's 3
dragon.
plus 6?
3 plus 6 instead of 3 plus 4. It's extra sharp.
Sweet.
Doesn't count as a magical weapon though.
No.
But it's just really freaking sharp. Shaved hair off your arms. And the skin if you get too heavy. But yeah, broadsword's still one-handed. You can use one with a shield.
Okay.
Although you can't, I don't think.
No, I cannot. No, because that would impede my abilities.
For me, it'd be a pocket knife for me.
Too thick.
Yeah.
Use it when you're cooking. So just skewer.
Mm-hmm.
Stick apples with.
It's good.
Okay. So, you find oh Her name was Dame Haggis Spirid Suker. I found hags. You know how there's the 9 realms of hell? 4 are lawful evil, 4 are chaotic evil. The one in the middle belongs to the hags. That's where those souls they steal souls to trade, because a soul from the earth or from the surface can be made into a demon by either side without a problem. The souls they get through death are like worms. They trade for them for money, but they're not just really worth much. Found out hags are scary.
First, now we go and check out the next room.
Yes. Checking around this one. Oh,
Have
the other
you-
room, it was a bedroom, basically. Went through all of her stuff.
Nothing in there.
Nothing besides what you found. From there is the other room. The other door looks identical to the first one.
I open the door.
Roll 2d6.
9. No. Let's see.
What'd you?
8.
8. Still luckily it's the same thing. Okay. There's a doorway.
Watermelon.
Goes into a room where, well, for starters, you get to a room where it goes so far and then opens up to a curtained section where there's a pedestal and a book on it. Everyone make a wizardry check.
$21.
47.
Well, both of you feel, even the barbarian feels, that book is dark. Nothing ever comes. Last time I read a book, I got raped. Books are useless. It feels in the dark.
On the words of the mummy. Yeah, no harm ever came from reading a book, but remember how that turned out.
She's like, I don't care about the book. It's not in there, but it's somewhere in past here.
I'll take a look at the book at least.
Make a wizardry check.
I'm going to look around and see what else is around in there.
In this room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Make a luck roll.
22.
Okay. Roll 1d6.
4.
Roll 1d6.
2.
You find 2 silver pieces.
2 silver.
Yep. Well, and a weapon that is nicer than the one you were carrying.
Is an axe or?
Oh, it just says nicer than what you're carrying. So it basically looks. It doesn't say additional damage though. It's like what you have, but a better quality, newer.
Okay.
You could just keep it, or you can write down a whole second axe. Now you have 2 of them.
2 double axes.
Oh god, does that mean that the frickin' Minotaur can dual wield these things?
He doesn't get personal adds on the second one unless he has skills in ambidextrous. You only get personal adds on one. The other one you roll full dice. Ado does this all the time.
Oh god. So, in other words, you can dual wield 2 axes now.
Well,
Or were we
I'm going to have
split?
to check the mathematics because when you're dealing with a two-handed weapon,
Wouldn't the dex
you
have to be a
double its
little bit?
value. Well, you have to be able to qualify for both weapons at the same time. So if one has a need of a 12 strength, the other one has a need of 12 strength. You need a total of a 24 strength.
Which I think a Minotaur would have in spades.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We can find out.
I think the dex might be the problem. Maybe. It all depends on the dex. That usually seems to be the case with my characters.
Let's see, hafted weapons.
I've gotten deadly.
Double broad axe. Okay, takes a strength of 21, carrying 2. You have to have a strength of 42. Dex,
45.
need a 20.
What?
20 dex.
I only got 13 dex.
You can't handle it.
At the same time.
Nope.
You have to increase your dex in order to get it.
You could do it, but you would get nothing but just the weapons points. No personal adds at all.
Yeah.
Yes, then you're fighting,
Yeah, I'd say wait till you can get that dex right up there.
But I'm
then,
carrying a second weapon.
Yeah,
practices. I practice carrying 2.
pretty much.
And if I ever damage one of them, I got a second.
And there you go, get the other one cleaned up and sharpened.
Okay. You are looking at this book.
73.
Yep. Crudely printed work appears almost worthless except, well, it's barely more than 1,000 pieces of parchment, bound by 2 pieces of leather-covered wood. But what kind of catches your attention is its name.
Mm-hmm.
Nefarious Necromancies. This is a necromantic spellbook.
Oh, hell no. Might have to take this
But
in.
it does seem to have right on the front a like warning glyph
Uh-huh.
that says, you know, to learn these spells, you must give as much as you take.
I no, I'm going to take that book and give it to the proper authorities.
Okay, then write down the Book of Nefarious Necromancies. Give it to the bad guys. Give it to the goblin. Oh, that
Give it
goblin
to
will
the
come back
church.
to that.
I want to find that goblin.
Well, it ran off into the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Now, should we look at those?
Oh, what was it? Nefarious?
Necromancies. Now, their passage continues on past this room. The curtains
Should've put
kind of
an
block
N
it, but as you
even
feel
farther.
around, as you were looking around for the axe, you notice just opposite where you came in, there's a pedestal in the center, curtained room, but this side has an opening that you can keep going.
Let's do this.
All right.
Both of you guys roll a counter check.
Counter.
Nothing. I got a 2.
Okay? Roll die 6.
6.
Dip.
You did it. You caused trouble.
Of course.
It's because of all that breathing of yours.
You're lucky I don't step on you.
I'm nimble. I'm a wood elf. Did I get anything for killing with that hag at all, or no? Because I was down. And then you put me
You
at
got
1.
half points.
Okay, so what are the...
60. We still got to finish this, and then you'll get the true bonus points. But
Well, I figured I'd ask. Want to be careful, you know.
Okay, I just did my fucking research on that bot. Yeah. Or
You?
FYI.
do a 3rd level saving roll on your luck.
What?
3rd level saving roll on your luck.
They're fucking spamming us.
Why?
Trying to sell shit?
No. They're doing it because they're fucking trolls.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
I guess I'd have to pay attention to
Let
care.
them do it.
Yeah, because it's just like...
Because
what
it's
the hell
fucking
is
hilarious.
Our luck?
this? Yeah, because it's like, what the
3rd
fuck
level
does this
luck roll.
mean,
20,
bro?
25, 30.
It's nothing. It's
No.
spam.
No? Okay.
It's pretty bad. We're just like, what the fuck does this mean? And we don't even really give it a
That's what I've been doing in there.
How did you feel it?
Eh.
Me?
Mood swings
11.
from hell.
You want to take it out
Trap
on
goes
something?
off.
Come join us and take it out on something?
Down low. Something set a trap that caught you just about below the knee.
One of each.
I have some of
But it hit you, and it only did 13 points. So your body armor, your natural barbarian self, just went, fuck that.
Go away.
Don't tell me
Make
to
an
go
intelligence roll.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
I don't think he heard you.
that. Don't tell me to go away.
Wasn't talking to you.
Because you better not be.
11. So, 24.
24.
Careful, that thing's loaded. He's like, yep.
That's a goblin trap.
What?
A goblin trap.
And it just ricocheted off of me.
Oh, the goblins, they made it.
They're not very good.
No, they're made for smaller things than you.
They're made for pooplins.
Like you.
Well, he only has 1 point. He better hide behind you.
Sit there on your head.
Okay. You go on into the next area.
Yep.
Opens up to a, like, oh, think if you were to walk into, like, the mermaid's center part of her home, there's all these shelves with all this stuff on the walls, except for this time they're all jars.
Oh, in other words, think Shrek when he went to Fairy Godmother's business.
I don't know about that.
All the
No,
souls.
because she-
No, it's all the souls are in.
Yeah, because she had a room that literally had nothing but her potions lining the whole area. That's why I said it. That was the first
So-
you said, and that's where my mind went.
Zara says, there it goes, and she takes off to go grab it. Anyone else do anything?
Well, should we let the souls loose?
Sure, why not? How many jars are there?
Oh, you can see, like, good. Oh. I'm looking for this.
No.
I would say there's good 20-some.
Let's open them.
Look out. I'm taking a swing and break all the glass.
So you guys go running, sprinting into the room like Zara did, or?
No, I'm just...
No, I'm going to go from... So we walked in, I'm going to go from the right
Okay.
and all the way around.
The ceiling, huge chunk of the ceiling came down and just crushed her.
There's two.
Zara.
She dead?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It slowly lifts itself back up. And there's, you notice, there's blatantly a pressure plate there.
Isn't she a wood elf?
No, she's an actual elf.
She should have been light on her.
She got crazy one in her soul and no one stopped her. No one said, I grab her and stop her.
I didn't know she was walking through.
No, he said she runs for it.
Yeah, she got over.
Well, at least we know there's a pressure plate there. Be careful. I don't know how much damage it'll do to you.
I know it's going to come so I can catch it.
Yeah, but she now dead.
Zara gone.
Permanently, or can we bring
Yeah.
her back?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on here. Who knows?
That's why I
Her
said.
body looks like jelly. It sticks a bit when it lifts back up. Looks like it's done this before to people.
Like I said, we start taking just the tops off and see what comes out. Because if you go and take a swing with that, and there's like 15,000 enemies coming at us.
I forgot. Oh, at 2. Yes. 12. 3. Saving throw. Okay. When it hit the ground, it shook like everything. Matter of fact, a couple of the bottles broke and like spirits kind of like flew free.
They're not going to come after us.
Well, you don't know what she's got in there. Remember the last one?
So basically, there's a big room, but there is a pressure plate. Now, any character who wants to get through here needs a 4th level saving roll on luck to not
me.
be hit.
Definitely not me.
I'll go.
You got the drops too?
Another 10. $48. Break. I gotta find my dice now. I think it's right behind me.
Go ahead and look. He's got a few minutes.
Well, since you got enough, didn't you?
48.
Yeah, 48 does, yeah. You make it around it. Get over there to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And make a wizard's check.
48.
48. Okay. You noticed one of the jars had a look. You know, the fabric that was on it was the same as the scarf that she was wearing.
Open that one first.
Okay. Roll 2 dice 6 or 3 dice 6. Sorry, 3. It says 2, but it starts at 3.
Roll doubles.
No.
16.
Okay. She appears.
Who does?
Zara does.
Hi.
Just her spirit, you know, steps out of the jar, looks around. Looks at the mess on the ground. Goes, you know, just kind of looks sad.
We might be able to find a way to res your body.
And she starts to raise her hand. She's doing some kind of like spell. You know,
Ugly.
I'm stepping back.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. She's a powerful wizard, right?
Yeah, she was.
So God only knows what kind of spells she has under her belt.
That's why I'm stepping back.
She may have resurrection
Yeah.
as a spell.
That's actually a 20th level spell.
What level was she?
6. But people find weird things. But at that point, blinding light just flashes, and all the jars in the room shatter.
She freed everything.
And the ghosts start flying around like crazy. Actually, she saves you from some bad things, so that's a good part on that. Bad part, you didn't get the bonuses. There's a couple demons that were in there too. One had 400 MR. So in a way, she tried to save you guys for helping her get this far. But at the same time, spirits are flying all over and slamming into you guys and through and everything. I need for you to pick a stat.
Dex.
And you pick a stat.
Strength.
I was gonna say go with your weak one.
My weak one. Why?
Because your weak one can actually help
Both of you roll 2 dice 6.
11.
10. I got doubles. Do I double it or?
No, I don't. They didn't plan that in this adventure.
Okay.
So what'd you get?
10.
Okay. You had 11 to your dex. You had 10 to your strength.
Yes, baby.
10 to my strength.
Yeah.
55.
Now, you do have other ones if you want to play with or not.
Sure, I'll see if they're.
See if you die, especially with only 1 point. Really?
I'm there.
Someone opened 1 and 3 Wango.
I will open.
Defangos. And he dies.
I will open 1. We got enough power. We got a big enough room.
You open 1?
Yeah.
So it's basically you went back to the kitchen. It's a different stack of them. Which.
Dude, my dex went from 8 to 19.
My strength went to 55.
That means you gotta add 10 to your personal ads in the process.
Yep.
Where's your personal ads?
Right.
40? Make that a 50.
Holy smoke.
Oh, roll
Wait.
3d6.
Oh crap.
You open one.
Hold on. 12.
You're in the kitchen.
13,
You had to go back to the kitchen.
17. That add another 7 to mine.
Oh, on the far side of the room was stairs that went back out in the middle of a tree. A hidden entrance.
Of course there was one hidden entrance.
She's a villain. She has to have one.
Okay, 3 you say.
Yep, 3d6. No doubles.
16.
Okay. And roll a die 3.
Just one?
Just one
And
dice.
just roll die 6. One. Yeah, just roll die 6.
One.
So it's equal to a 1 only. Good. You open the jar,
Mm-hmm.
and instantly you see hands flying out at your throat.
Son of a bitch. Curse is foiled. Wait, nope, fuck. I don't have the extra
Well,
four.
you can defend yourself.
Okay.
Got it. You can help if you want.
Yeah.
You're there watching, expecting something bad to come out, and it did.
I'm going to grab a hold of the hands and try and pull them away from him.
Well, basically, it's just an attack.
34.
We're just going to assume it's a physical attack, too, which is,
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I forgot that. 40. I switched to the broadsword. I forgot about. I forgot that. 6. So used to not
Next
having.
thing, I got to pick up my dex. I'll put my dex so I can start using double bladed.
Exactly. You realize with that, you would have been able to do that immediately.
Yeah, but I didn't know. So next time.
That's why I
Okay,
went with
what'd you get?
40.
Still winning. What'd you do?
114.
Well, it's still fighting.
I'm ready. I got another one, so.
Yep.
But I gotta set up some more.
$42 for me.
118.
So rolling doubles. I need him. He's fighting for his death. Basically, they were run, soul knife. Okay, what'd you have?
42.
What'd you have?
118.
118. Well, since he was attacking you, you just passed out. He choked you out.
Harder!
Almost there. Oh man, put yourself at -9.
Jesus Christ.
Took the 118. So get that out of there.
Okay. What'd you get?
It was 118.
That finishes him off. Take 90 points for. Yeah, you got points last time. Oh, you do. You don't get them this time.
Just save your life again.
You pull those hands in the jar off and decide which one do I open now near his head. Yeah. You guys could also decide not to do it.
You never know what kind of good things will come out of it.
Take a chance.
I'm unconscious. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Can't wake him up. I don't have any potions or anything.
You're down how much? -9.
9.
So about 9 hours.
You gonna wait that long?
You want to carry him out of here.
I'm just gonna get out of there.
Okay. Just jump out of there.
By the way, Slytherin.
Roll a dice 6.
A single?
Yep.
2.
Okay. So you go down, you go out that secret door in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. We are back to. Where you at? Where you? Going through the swamp. Roll a dice 6.
Single?
Yep.
4.
Swamp and razor grass. Everyone needs a first. Well, he's unconscious, so you need a first level on luck.
24.
And luckily, the damage the grass does to your body just kind of like doesn't get through because you're just tough-hided.
Yep.
Razor grass.
Don't bother me.
Okay.
You've gone. You've gone, Dame. Dame you.
Okay. Make another counter check.
Counter?
Yep. And it should be getting to nightfall.
Just single?
Yep.
2.
Okay. You're all right so far. You can sit camp here if you wish.
Okay.
Which means he can at least get back to 1.
We're back to 1. Saving your hide again.
I'll do healer on myself.
Do it. I dare you.
So we're gonna rest.
Yeah.
So I can heal up, what, 6 points on that? Or
What's your con?
my con,
63.
Normally?
38.
4
and
points.
4 points?
Yeah.
63.
Okay. 1 point for your spell points back. Well, you woke up. That was your 1 point. Bam! You're done. That just sucked, huh?
You gotta heal 4 more points and I'm back to normal.
I gotta heal another 9.
I guess the cat's off hunting for food.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost in this place.
Alright. What next?
Well, what time we got? 8 something?
808.
I think we could take an early break. I mean, we started at what? 7?
We could. You want to take an early break?
Yeah,
You
why
wanna check
not?
Again?
Sure.
Now you've just finished. Okay, actually, let you guys know. Then that finishes the Swamp Hag's place, which was worth 1,500 experience points apiece.
Fuck, we just leveled.
But
So do I give that even to Mo?
She gets 750.
750?
Yeah. She's not here.
We got 1,500.
She
She
got
started here.
And then we got 1500, right?
Yes. That was the bonus at the end.
I can tell you right now, I know I leveled up
I know I did too.
after that.
Well,
So you guys think about it.
What do
We'll
you
take
have?
a break.
How high do you
You
guys
can take
go?
a new skill.
I'll do it
enhance the
after.
skill you have.
I'll do that all after this.
Yeah, but I mean, how high?
7,000. What's your points right now?
5722.
5722.
If I didn't have to work those 2 days, I would have.
Just that 1,000 gave you your level.
Good.
Yeah. I think we all leveled.
Well, you two.
Yeah. I don't know about her.
But they're closer.
Nope, she leveled too because remember she was only a good 100. She was only a good few off.
Yeah.
She was literally like 100 off from leveling.
Well, she did part of the
module earlier. I'll probably give you an everyone else bonus too. It's a half.
Yeah, because she.
So
Yeah, so that's
They
75.
got up to the point of the final room, and then ended the game last time. So take your breaks.
Yep.
Going outside.
yeah.
No, give me a minute. I gotta grab my ice. Oh, good Lord in heaven, my leg.
No, mine hurts.
Well, my big thing is
I
I've
gotta pee.
been losing weight like crazy, so my body's like trying to adjust. Ugh. Whew, that green tea, man.
It'll flush your system.
Dude, it's been flushing my system to the point I'm losing weight. Like crazy. Laura wanted to know is why. I think she's eating something Harry Potter.
Oh,
With the Slytherin house.
oh,
Harry Potter.
yeah,
Level. We all did.
yeah, it's over.
Alex, level below us. Woohoo.
Excuse me. I have to go to the bathroom. I don't like smoke.
find something. I'm like, what
Well,
you got?
mine.
Yes, it is. Here, it's cold in there. You turn that fan on. Did you have any ideas what you wanted to do?
What?
Your level.
I was just gonna wait till we were done. I was thinking probably I'd figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we got this way, we have all the points in there. And
You know, that means that if I suddenly need you to make a luck roll, you can't go, I'm going to spend those points.
no, my luck is pretty high as is. I'm debating.
Oh, we'll find out then.
I'm debating on what I
Gives
want.
you a challenge.
I'm debating on what I want to
I
put
dare
in.
you to kill me with luck. That's what I heard.
You always try to kill me with luck, though.
But that's the key
Top
to
it.
total controls.
Got good ones.
All else fails, luck. Business will be right over there.
Yep, take your time. I think the next thing that's gonna go up will probably be my con.
That's helpful. Stops you from dying.
Yeah, but it won't go up much, I don't think.
What level? 5?
Yeah, we go to level 5.
3
Oh,
points, I think.
well, I'm double checking the.
It goes up, 'cause I think it's one of the ones that goes up half your level. And I round up for you guys because I'm nice.
Oh, that's why I'm taking a look at him.
I remember people used to take bonuses like that.
Yeah.
Or you could have 1 point to your strength and 1 point to your con, both. Or it'd be half your level, so 2 to each. Or 5th,
Yeah, I'm kind of.
so. We'll get things going soon again, and I'll kill you all and it won't matter.
Okay, that's.
You won't have any points. You'll be dead. You woke up with 1 point. You're doing healthy.
Want me to chocolate here for you?
You're doing really well there.
There we go. A couple more.
Keep out my dice area though.
There you go. Have some chocolate. It's good for you.
Not really. But we'll act like it.
I went put away.
Mm.
I'm not supposed to be drinking these, but I don't care. I need
I'm
the
not
energy.
seeing it on here.
What?
What it would do, how it would go up.
It wouldn't be in there. It doesn't change on your race or your class.
Oh, it's for the race
That
portion.
doesn't change either.
No, I'm saying the like how the no.
The levels go up or what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know why.
For the bard,
Like if you
when
would
you go up a level, if you want spells, you still got to find someone to teach you.
Well,
You
yeah,
just
that
now
I know. That's
have
what-
access to a higher level.
or I find a scroll like that.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like the points that go into them. I don't remember how we did.
I mean, technically, I should have done this.
Hmm.
What level was that spell?
Level 4.
Make me a 4th level roll on your wizardry.
You did have me do that.
Just checking. Okay. And you have to make a wizardry level at the level of the spell. If you fail, you don't understand it, you will need help to get it.
44.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you already had me do that.
That's because elves have a natural ability of magic.
Yeah, you.
And it's something you've been talked about in your classes. But yeah, it means you have access to the next one, but you don't automatically get the next spell levels.
No, I just have to, like we said, learn them.
You gotta pay someone.
Mm-hmm. Or find somebody who's willing to teach.
Yeah, and pay. No, that's if you're gonna learn from someone, you have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, occasionally you'll find someone for some reason or whatever. You can't use ESP, can you?
Well, I think there's one I can't use.
So I thought.
I think. Let me check.
One of those spirits could teach you it, but it didn't matter, did it?
Nope, I can learn it.
Actually, well, you have to wait till another chance then.
Yep.
He took you out. She took you out of there. You wake up out in the swamp. But I should go ahead and hit the magic button if we're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Possibly turn it down a bit too.
No, I'll turn you down.
Sure don't know that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Whoops.
Almost forgot.
Hit this button. Okay. You wake up next morning in the swamp. You guys want to head in the direction you believe is the right direction?
I'm gonna look around, do some tracking on there, see if I found
Do you
it.
have tracking?
No, but I'm gonna see if I can find his fingerprints.
Oh, what? The
Butthead. We were hunting.
just look for tracks, I guess, of his.
Yeah.
Do a luck roll.
$21.
You see some occasional goblin footprints here and there.
But they're going in different directions.
No, some are heading this way, some are heading the other way. But they're not unusual. There's actually a tribe of goblins out here.
So we're not gonna be able to find his tracks.
So, guys, continue the way you've been heading through this place, or what?
Might as
Yeah,
well.
might as well.
Hey, who's taking the front?
Guess I am.
Because you're all sore. You're all butt sore. With your 1 point and nothing to help you, is there? Make a dice 6 roll. Or no, 2 dice. 2 dice 6. 3 dice 6.
3 dice, 6.
Uh-huh. No doubles.
4, 5.
Quicksand. Anyone who does not want to get stuck in it needs to make a second level saving roll on luck.
Second.
Mm-hmm.
And luck.
Mm-hmm.
27.
21. 25.
It just does it. Slipped a little bit in it, but it's all right. Counter check. Because you're in front.
Okay, so
Dice 6.
single.
Yep.
3.
Doing good. So. Roll 3 dice 6. Eight.
4,
Roll
4,
three.
4, 4, and 4.
Oh. Okay. You hit an area with remember the razor grass?
Mm-hmm.
This is taller. This is getting up to 3 feet high. The same kind of thing though.
3 feet?
Yeah. If you want to go through it, you
Let's
need
see.
a 3rd level saving roll on speed. Otherwise, you'll have to try to take a different direction through the swamp.
That was down to my knees.
Yeah.
So it really wouldn't bother me.
Well, it might if I do enough damage, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna. I'll roll 3 dice 6, and that's how much damage I do.
Okay.
You're walking through it?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
No.
Nope, doesn't get through.
Don't bother me.
But it had to have doubles, basically.
A lot of double.
And make an intuition check.
Pushing.
Yep. You can make one too if you want. You're awake. You're up on his shoulders, I take it?
Trying to stay out of the.
Out of the grass and everything?
Uh-huh.
Because he'll cut you up and kill you right there.
43. 43.
Do you have armor at all?
12.
So, better than nothing, I guess.
Oh, I plan to find somebody who can imbue my armor. Make it
64.
35. Each.
You make it through.
Yeah, 6.
Roll dice 6?
2.
No, just 1. Encounter.
1.
6.
Chuckles is on.
Roll 3 dice 6.
3.
Mm-hmm.
9.
13.
Yep.
Most unlucky number in the world.
Both of you guys make intuition checks.
34.
19, 22, 22, 25, 27.
Both of you make it. You hear the whooping and hollering of goblins coming this way. They're doing that croaking too, which makes them probably frog goblins. They're goblins, they're just different tribe. And they're charging forward to kill you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you run and hide?
I'm ready.
Okay, do you roll?
How
You
many
got
are
it?
they?
3 of them only. 2 of them will come at you, 1 at him.
Vorpal blade. On my sword.
So that you don't attack.
Not right now.
I got 129.
$48 on that.
What'd you get again?
129.
Okay.
I got mine set up for the next round.
Well, the problem is, so you're putting a spell on it, and I'm charging to attack you. I'm not going to wait till you're done. So, the best thing to do is a speed check. If I beat you, I hit you anyways. I got 26.
38.
Oh, okay. You're safe this time. He had to cross the area. Next time you do a spell while he's right next to you, he gets to hit you for free.
I thought they were still pretty far off. That's why I did it.
You only can see about 5 feet in front of you. So, you heard him. You're ready. So you had a little time. You happened to be quick enough to pull it off. So you got it. Okay. Jim, what'd you get?
Oh, second round now?
Yeah, second round up.
62. Oh, that did not want to come out properly.
Okay. And then,
Is he still standing?
yes. The two against you, what'd you get?
The first one?
Second one.
Second one? 138.
I want this to die.
They die. So that's 80 twice. Or 40 twice.
So
80 points.
got 80.
Third.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
60.
He's cut pretty bad, but not dead. What do you do?
Go after him.
Okay.
$86.
Ooh. He did. 40 points. You killed them both. They flop into the swamp. You leave them there and head on.
Yep.
Then the in front. Well, actually, it's been 3 turns, so it's starting to get dark again.
Rest.
Yep. You guys just rest the night and recover.
Yeah.
Both of you make luck rolls then.
Okay.
28.
Because no one's watching.
31.
Ah, you're safe. The swamp's weird to move around anyways, even at night. So people that live here are like, I think I'll stay at home.
Just take a night off.
Doesn't happen much at night. Both you guys make intuition checks. It's to notice something. Something changing in your environment.
16, 22.
Okay?
36.
I see. It seems that the water is getting deeper. Like, instead of just being a swamp, it's more like you're jumping from island to island with the water kind of running through there. Actually, you see fish here and there every once in a while.
I mean, you can
So,
get visions.
Quicksand ends up more of sink in the mud
Yeah.
instead of quicksand anymore. So, a little less dangerous, but it happens faster. But then maybe you can get people out of it easier. They don't stick at the bottom. So, you head on.
So we took a night.
Rest, yeah.
Yes.
4 for you,
4.
1 for him.
Alright, I'm back to healed.
And you can do another healing on yourself. Clean the wound, all that stuff.
I'm completely healed again.
And both you guys make luck rolls.
Hold on, doing the healing.
22.
47 on that.
Okay.
And what, 1d6?
Yes. What level of save did you make for it, though?
47.
I think that's what it was.
6 points. Plus whatever you roll down to 6. Otherwise, it'll take you forever to heal. You'll be dead. Dead!
Fully healed.
Okay, damn it. Maybe not. Maybe that was too fast. Now it's key.
And what was the other thing you wanted?
See if you died.
Intuition?
Yes.
33.
Someone is like right at the edge of your guys' like vision, even at best. Sometimes you see a shadow of them, but they're like moving around you. They're keeping an eye on you, following you.
But they're a little out of range. You can't get to them.
Well, they're arranged enough that you can't see them, but you occasionally hear the sound. You know, you'll catch a shadow here and there. You don't know if it's good or bad, big or little, but it seems to be an individual.
We'll keep an eye out.
Okay. So then I guess you both have to roll encounters now because someone can come up behind you.
Encounter 2.
Yep. You roll 1d6, he rolls 1d6.
3.
5.
And you're killed. No, 6, so you're safe.
I took an arrow to the knee. That's why I used to be an adventurer.
We've got it in a ding-a-ling.
Don't even start. I was doing that on frickin' Assassin's Creed Origins, taking a bow shot of a flaming arrow and nailing him in the crotch.
Did it do more damage?
Killed him instantly.
If you shot him in the head, would it have?
They would have done the same there too. But the sad part is, it was while they were coming at me from horseback.
Depends on which head.
As you guys look up ahead, apparently this swamp, over time, apparently connects to the lake of Bloodmoor nearby. Because you've just walked into an area that can best be described as a fishing boat graveyard. Let's see how many. 3 and 1. So 4 plus 12 is 16. 16 derelict flatbed boats are partially submerged. Oh, they are also like known as usually a swamp style boat, but they're like they all look like they've been scuttled due to what appears to be large bites.
I was biting it though.
Well, something big. Try that one.
Intuition check. Both of you.
No, 20.
Oh, you jerk.
20. What'd you get?
$37.
Well, as you're kind of looking through them, you see towards the center of this little area of, like I said, looks like a fishing boat graveyard. Flat boats, things like that. A lot of them use the swamp anyways, but some look like they've been hard to get them in here. Not like as bad as Red Dead when the boats appear in the middle of the land. That happens.
How's that one treating you?
I think you guys had to deal with that in
Last night's game.
yeah. It just appeared in the middle of the land. Oh, what the fuck? Well,
Computer error.
yeah. Center of the area is a little island starts to surface. And on it, is a big ass hut. Built very primitively, but it's probably like 30 by 30. So kind of roundish, basic shape. A lot of stuff just slammed together for it. So entire tree pieces. You even notice some of the parts look like they've been chewed on to fit what they needed.
A beaver person.
Oh, looks much more jagged than that.
Sharp person.
Halfway decent word, thought.
Land shark.
Both you guys, are you having any advance for smell?
No, but I have architect.
No, won't do. Just make a straight up intuition and roll it.
Hold on.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have one.
Go. Just make the roll.
35.
You hear some voices, but you're not close enough to like spy on them yet. But it sounds like there's something going on there. But you also catch the strange smell of kind of like a gumbo cooking. Not unusual in the swamp. And at that, you hear a sound of a foot walking around the inside of the hut. It sounds like someone probably as big as Ivy.
So the building's big enough I could walk in.
So's the door even.
Well, should we go up and knock?
Yep. And I won't use the axe. Well, maybe the butt.
Go up there and knock on the door.
Knock, 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 knock.
Okay. Who does knocking?
I
The
will.
big one.
Okay. Make a... First do a luck roll. Make sure you heard it.
20.
Okay. Wait a while. Probably about ready to knock again. When a guy about 12 foot, counts as small edge of giant, humanoid, ogre, crocodile mix. They're like half human and well, half ogre. Well, humanoid ogre. A lot of ogres are mixed with a lot of bloods.
Mm.
So, less, glumpy size shape of an ogre, more humanoid shaped, but with a crocodile-like look to it. He's taller than a human with a large, round head. There's a bit of a protruding jaw. When he opens his mouth, very sharp crocodile-like teeth are seen.
Something like
He's dressed in human garb. His skin is thick
King
like a crocodile's.
Croc.
Killer
Yeah.
croc.
Yeah. He is holding a rope as he opens the door. It says, "I'm busy making dinner." Then you hear the voice say, "No! Help me!" And he slams the door shut. "Shut up, you stinking little fucking ugly mermaidish crap creature." He just rude as all can be to this thing.
I knock again.
Down below.
Mm-hmm.
Girl Scout cookies. L Scout cookies.
And I am prepared for a single swing right in his head.
Luck roll.
30.
Okay.
Let's see.
Comes over.
23.
This time he tied off the rope though. Because he's really pissed. He was just gonna fucking deal with someone, whoever the fuck's at the door. So. He opens the door. What, more meat for the pot?
We were just looking for a place to rest. Figured this would be the safest spot. don't think you brought it out.
My little shot glass I use. Okay. So, opens the door. You see what looks from the door when he opens it, because he's not holding anymore. He's grabbed his. Look like he wears some kind of claws on his hands to like extend them into a weapon. And you see hanging from this rope above a copper pot that is boiling is a manatee. Smells like gumbo. Where the fuck did I just put that? There it is. Hello?
You hit it yourself.
Yeah, we're gaming right now. Oh no, I don't trust it enough to be used. Oh, we're fine. We went and picked up a little radiator heater, which keeps everything at a much more even temperature, and then the fans help spread it out through the whole house. So we're good now. Okay.
Might need to let something out a bit. I'll use charm on him.
Who's trying to get a hold of you?
My mom.
Ah, she's going, how you doing?
Well, we had a couple days where it's colder than it should be. We didn't have this other heater, so I mentioned we were cold. And she wanted to see if I wanted a new heater. So we got one. So, you gonna use charm on the guy?
Yep.
As in your spell?
No, my skill.
Your skill. Okay.
$70.
Okay. So he's looking at some what? I have food, so I don't happen to. Otherwise, I'd grab you today. But since you got me in a good mood, what?
Would it be alright if we stayed here for a night just to make sure that we're safe, nothing attacks us in the middle of the night?
Well, I don't know if I could share my meal with you.
We have our own food, that is no issue.
What if you just stayed outside by my tent, my house?
That would work just the same. As long as we're, somewhere safe.
Okay.
Does anything actually come around here to mess with you?
Not much.
Then to us, this would be the safest place in this swamp.
Yeah, and if I get hungry in the middle of the night, I can just come out and grab you. So go ahead. I'm the only danger in this area.
Then we have to kill him.
Only if he gets hungry.
Well, he's already killing somebody in there.
It's not one of the goblins we have to get. I don't care.
So, what was it,
Manatee.
a mermaid?
Well, again.
Yeah, but no offense.
But it's talking.
In the swamp.
But it's also screaming for help.
You guys are outside arguing.
Mind you, we're arguing in your language.
Mm-hmm.
So this way, it doesn't hear what we're doing.
His name is Big Mouth. He has a title.
So Big Mouth don't hear us.
We need to kill him.
Yeah, you honestly think that it wouldn't?
Do you guys want to sneak closer and maybe hear what's being said?
Sure, let's hear.
Make a dex roll. Second level.
So glad my deck went up. $28. Now you're regretting not upping your decks, aren't you?
What do you get?
I'm gonna do that when you do that.
What are you gonna do? What'd you get? You fail?
I don't think he did it.
No, I didn't.
I got 28.
Dex roll, or are you not listening? You're staying back.
I failed.
Okay, so he doesn't get close.
You get closer, so you don't have to tell him what you heard. Because you can't. I'm Splashwealth, 4th Order of the Guardians of Light and Order. If I don't get to the lightning, everyone will die.
Is that all it said?
Got a lot of wimping and a lot of insults. The ogre guy is a very foul-mouthed bastard. Calls the guy like 5 different things before he like actually, says anything to him.
Isn't he going? The lightning? Isn't that where we're trying to get to? Or where are we trying to get to?
You're just trying to get out.
Yeah.
And then he could probably get us out of there.
Probably point us in the direction. Maybe.
All right, time to
Let's
go
do
kill.
it.
Time to go kill.
You're diving in there.
I'm ready. I got two battle sets on it.
Well.
Oh, I got a good one going on.
Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys, because he's busy, a surprise. You charmed him, so he's not expecting it. But he starts out pretty high on MR. He will fight back at the points that are left. He starts at 500. That is currently at the beginning 51 dice plus 200 ads. He's also worth 500 MR or experience. Now you guys get first round free against him. He is only fighting with mostly his bite, which is that strong. Snapping weapons in half and boats and stuff. But you guys get full. He has no armor on. He's getting ready for dinner. First round damage. Tell me what you got.
125.
What'd you get? Still going?
Yeah.
You don't have that many points.
No, it's giving me a lot of free doubles today.
Probably because he knows you're going to die. It's going to be because no one was there to help you.
Jesus, stop!
You're all going to make frog goblins for the next game.
Why won't you stop?
Because you guys got to replace the characters you lose, and there's no one else in the area.
100?
That's true. There's also Wooks.
123.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you, for your next round, I will be rolling, 26 dice plus 126 ads. You guys do your second round.
Well, we brought him down.
You basically slam, put holes in his body, now he's having to fight for his life. 10, 12, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26. Don't forget the dice for your level, Mr. Warrior.
Who?
Or Mrs. Warrior. Barbarian.
On what?
For you, don't forget you add your dice for your level. You got that?
What's your weapon do normally?
6x3.
So it does 6 by 3 plus 4. Well, actually, technically,
Hey, he's got it all
5.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I guess actually it's 5 dice now. Although you guys didn't spend your levels, so I shouldn't give it to you.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
They didn't see if you even have a level later. Told you, I had questions on this modules levels.
I mean, I can see if it's like straight warriors doing this.
But you're.
I can also see it if it's like combat wizards. I should have formulated that first time around.
Okay. What do we got?
129.
139.
$16 points for both of you. You can use armor.
16.
Yes.
You ain't scratching me.
Okay, you're fine, but you have armor,
6.
right?
That's 6.
Oh, but he got through the armor completely?
I have 12 armor. Got 4 on me.
Okay.
Down to 6.
But the problem is, his bite does permanent damage to armor.
Ugh.
He bit through your armor. Ripped it off you. You have no armor anymore. Erase it.
Great.
But if not for armor, you would have been dead instead.
Look, I just might be a smartass and take his hide.
His human crocodile skin?
That might be good armor.
You don't know how to make armor.
Who said I was gonna make it? I'm not mountain. I don't have blacksmith.
What'd you get next round?
You ready?
I'm gonna do a quick back off in Vorpal Blade.
128.
$33. You have 40 points armor.
Yeah, 50.
You have 50 points armor.
Yeah. So didn't even scratch me.
Nope. But he's getting some bites in on you.
47 on Vorpal
Pissing me
Blade.
off is what he's doing.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good one.
Wow. My guys seem to like me at this battle.
That's a really good one right there. Look, he got strong skin.
Okay. Numbers.
220.
133.
Hmm?
133.
220 for me. Oh, then he's go home and drink more of that.
You have injured him some more? Now he uses only 15 plus 73.
This is gonna be a long battle.
Yes.
God, my dice did not like me that time.
Can't happen every round.
No kidding.
Next round.
42.
124.
I took 4 points. I lost 2 points on my ass.
Good Lord. Only lost 2 points?
Maybe the other players will just have to find you guys. Tied up in some hut somewhere about to be dinner. See what happens when we let him go off alone.
Okay.
Okay.
114.
145.
Definitely took another good strike. I'm down to 7 plus 33 dice. He's getting tired.
I'm going to stand back again and do another Vorpal Blade.
Okay.
Alright. 47 on that.
Yes, but yeah, mine's a lot smaller now.
282. Thank God for Vorpal Blade.
Oh, 148.
And he's dead.
Whew.
So you both get 250 points.
Damn. He was a hard killer. So we're gonna let the guy loose, huh?
You gonna go and let the manatee down?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. While you're letting him down, you look around the room. Let's see. Mostly what you see in the room is bitten through armor and other poor schmuck who did not win their fight. And the half crocodile ogre. There is a large pot of rice, fish, and okra simmering away. Probably the hottest meal that the adventures in the series of adventures of this has probably had a good chance to sit down and eat. And it's nice and warm. One thing is also above the gumbo is a manatee who is asking to be let down.
Yeah, yes, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll let him down.
I'll go and cut
Safe
off.
roll.
I'll go cut off some of that hide.
Okay.
So this way, when we get back into town, I can have it turned into
Well,
armor.
No, you can't.
When I get back into town.
Do you have skinning?
No, what do I do? What would I need to utilize to try to get a decent piece?
The skill to skin things. This came up in the last game too.
Yeah. You need skinning.
Otherwise, it won't last long. It just rots. It's meat, unless you properly treat it when you pull it off. You know,
I just have to buy you some new armor.
Now, you would best chance would be basically it will last the longest if you just kept the entire body. But think about how long would an entire body last.
A day, day and a half.
So, there's a new skill for you to look for: skinning. Then you can start grabbing chunks of things and make armor out of them.
So, I'm gonna look around, see what, see if they got any we've got around in there.
Well, what's in here, besides the food, and is actually he has a complete set of matching bowls and soup spoons for up to 8 people. Big table. You let down the manatee. He reintroduces himself. First he says, did anyone get hurt in that fight? Okay, and he does a poor baby on you. And you will regain your health.
I just tell him my hide's too hard for him to do anything.
Introduces himself as Splashwealth, the ascendant of the 4th Order of the Guardians of Light. Says my order is mostly manatees and other mer creatures, except no Sahuagin. They have their own nation. We strive to keep the swamp of doom from falling entirely under the sway of darkness and evil. So I have a job for you guys that could benefit you in various ways.
What's the job?
He says, well, I'm part of a procession of Guardians of Light entering the Swamp of Doom to perform the yearly lightning. The Manatee Guardians perform this ritual with a mermaid guardian named Moontide from the far-off island of Stragia. Splashwealth and his fellows were ambushed by Big Mouth and his Hisser cousins and a powerful Hisser shaman named Gusgen Shug. And the manatees only I'm the only one that survived and escaped capture. But I saw Moontide being carried away by the shaman's bodyguards. And I will add, he also had a goblin with him. A specific goblin. The one you guys are missing.
Yeah.
He ran to the next big guy for life, but Big Mouth almost ate him, so we went to the next one. But he has charming also. That's his special ability. That's how he escapes all the time. He explains
Let's see who can outcharm.
Splashwolf explains that before the next new moon, Moontide will have to perform her part of the lightning, or the evil cultists of the Batwinged Fiend, including Gushgun Shug, will be able to cast their own ritual known as the Darkening. This would make the Swamp of Doom an even worse place to be, and would not bode well for the surrounding areas either. To further complicate things, the new moon is only 2 evenings away.
Where do you need to be?
First, we gotta find the one who can do it.
He can basically tell you which direction in the swamp to go, because that's the direction they went.
Should we take him there?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just hiring you to do the job. I work alone.
Well, we got a question for you. When we bring this person back to you, is there any way you can show us how?
I'm sure Moontide has a better idea. I probably should be able to.
Somebody can get us out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we can get out.
You're not too far from being out where you currently are. Except for, there's a few things here and there.
So what are we going?
But you are on the back side. Everything past the Hag's Temple, which is inside the Batwinged cultists.
In other words, we're just about out.
But we gotta go after. She just hired us to
Moontide.
To go collect Moon.
Moontide, who also was the group, they also had the goblin with them.
Payday.
Let's go get him.
Alright.
Ravager Rabbit.
Yep.
He wears
Now
a
let's
hat
see
that
who
has
can
2 big
outcharm
ears on it.
Hmm?
He's actually wearing a rabbit's head for a...
Well, let's see who can outcharm who when we get to him.
No, I won't get in the bag. Yes, you will get in the bag. Ivy, put him in the bag. I outcharmed. You could have tried to charm her to not.
Exactly. If it keeps talking, just break its neck.
She
Shake.
lumbers over towards the water at the edge of the island, where it's actually deep enough they can swim through to here. You'll occasionally even see some dolphins come through here. Oh, and he surfaces again. Looks at you guys before he heads off, and he makes sure you guys know the direction. And says, "Well, I should remind if since you're helping on this, you can be you'll be there for the lightning, and that alone is a reward beyond comprehension. If you were wondering,
Something from it too.
We might get something, yeah, from that lightning hitting.
Get so stronger, better luck.
Better something.
Not counting a peg.
That's if we need to get. That's if.
well,
I think we
on the bigger scope of things, and your other characters have some of these clues, but this swamp area is the backwash of the actual triangle that exists up in the sea, the Sahuagin Sea, which they created a great big warp zone to protect themselves from being attacked by anyone. Well, if you have a whirl going down, it comes out the opposite side a little bit, the same way.
And this is the spot.
This is the other side of the wash. That's why they show up from. They're the non-Sahuagin mermaids. The Sahuagin were the ones with
And they're
big
trying to
heads,
keep this place as
much
pure
more
as
deadly.
possible.
In other words, we just gotta help them. Very out.
Very much.
Alright, just gonna start going some killing.
Let's get moving.
Okay.
The biggest battlist with us today, that's here.
Dude, we've had 2 big battles.
We kicked some ass. It's lucky I got a tough hide.
Okay. Well, what we have now is kind of like we've done before. You will roll first a die 6 for encounters.
1.
Okay, you're good. Then roll 3d6. For which encounter? What part of the swamp are you heading into? No doubles, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah! Both you guys do intuition checks.
$36.
25.
Okay. And then follow that with a luck roll. Just see, because there's something coming. Who's it coming at?
27.
43. 23.
Okay. Well then, the swamp tiger jumped you. Comes charging out of the fog and jumps you. It wants to eat you. So when it comes to damage time, you will take 75% of the damage because it's jumping on you. Others can be hurt because it's clawing. So, go ahead and everyone, you have attacks?
Yeah. 127.
Okay, hold on, let me get mine. I was busy describing things. 8, 10, 12, 6. Okay. What'd you get?
127.
42. Stick my broadsword right up its butt.
Okay.
Oh, won't need I'll have to worry about an impacted colon.
It then
Especially if
lets go.
Especially if I spit in the
Okay.
And it basically is starting a circle again to see who, because you didn't go down. So it's trying to decide what to do. Do you guys push the attack? Or do you both make charisma rolls?
Try charming it.
Well, you can't speak its language. Try charisma. Just straight raw charisma. Animal magnetism in its rawest form. Start singing to it. Hey, pretty tiger.
The music has been known to soothe the savage beast. 35.
And then Amy tells you don't stop. I like that.
Wrong beast.
What'd you get?
35.
Okay. What'd you get?
139.
Okay. It tries to break off to run.
Let it.
Mm-hmm.
You let it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to go after something that strong and big. Yeah.
So it goes away. It didn't like the way you tasted.
Good.
Too tough.
Now, because you guys made a lot of noise, both of you doing counter checks. Something else come with it?
5.
1d6.
4.
No. So, buttons on your underwear. Roll 3 dice 6. Well, actually, what I should do first is do who's leading? You're leading?
Yeah.
Do an intuition check.
Intuition.
Yep.
Excuse me.
So intelligence, basically.
19.
19. Okay, that time you didn't make it. Roll 3 dice 6. If you make it, you can actually choose 3 of them. One more.
A second. That was
3.
8.
14.
Yeah.
14! Okay, roll 2 dice. What you doing?
Just finishing with that. Alright, now you do what?
2 dice. Actually, because there's less use, just roll 1.
1?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. These are more frog goblins coming at you. You have 2 of them, luckily. They're 5 plus 20, so it's 1 on each of you.
I'm ready.
I gotta roll mine, and I'll be ready.
That was a good run right there.
Okay. What do you get?
40.
You take 5 points. Armor useful. If no wait, you lost your armor, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you down to 1 point again?
No.
You're unconscious?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The
I have
manatee healed you.
Yeah.
Got 148.
Maybe you have to slap on the water, see if he'll come back. 148?
148.
Oh, you killed yours. Take 40 points. Now, my turn again. But I'm only fighting him. You can help him if you want. Or, yeah, him.
Second.
What are you doing? Are you doing math on this side? Nerd. Nerd!
What are you talking about, nerd?
Bill's over here doing math just for the fun of it. It's not the game.
61.
He's doing his other rolls. I'm bugging him about it. 61?
Mm-hmm.
If you need any help, just say so.
He does. Still alive. You're not doing anything. We go again.
I'm gonna help him. 132.
What'd you get?
153.
132.
Okay, he dead. We'll let you have your 40. He just hit someone else instead. I finished him. I get tired of waiting for you.
Yeah, you're slow.
Not all of us gonna have the axe of Achilles.
Hey, and you're not very big either.
What? Wait, you're coming up on 5th level. See, barbarians can't accept the use of magical items
Mm-hmm.
all the time. As they get level up, they will be able to handle more because they learn more, basically. He might have bad dreams about the fact that his strength was changed. Evil magic! It's in my soul. But it would probably be really hard for him to find like someone to do any kind of blessing on what he believes. Being a barbarian. Which we haven't established.
Wrong.
Cheat. We'll use Crom.
The giant cow.
You roll 3 dice 6.
3.
Yeah. Oh, it's what was the name of the Blue Ox?
There it is, Babe the Blue Ox. That's who you pray to.
How often does that? I've done that 3 times.
12. Ah. Okay. In front of you
Done that 3
are
times.
sword blades. So you'll need a 3rd level saving roll on speed to avoid being cut by these blades because they will reach for you and try to cut you. So, go for it.
Up with speed.
Yep.
Up of 2.
2 dice 6 plus your speed.
So.
Hey, blow it in the refrigerator.
Hmm?
Hey, blow it in the refrigerator. Come get it later. No, it's just you open it.
Oh God, what the hell?
48.
48.
Does it get better when it's cold?
Okay, I believe that makes it. You made the speed roll. You only need a 20, 25, 30. So,
I made it. Barely.
and where are you?
Probably at this point on top of his shoulder. When it comes to these-
So,
Holding on.
you'll need a first level saving roll on strength.
A second.
Yeah, just make a regular first level saving roll on strength. It's for carrying him.
56. 58. No. That's wrong. That's 62. 63.
Okay, and then you got to make one to hold on. Just
63.
first level. You made it. You're not tired about it. It's no big deal. Cows carry people all the time. Now he's got to hold on when you were dodging all those bushes and stuff and not fall off.
22.
Uh-oh. You fell off.
You said first level.
Oh, I did first level. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's right. I only need to hold on. You didn't need to make a speed check. I was looking at that again. Okay, and now, well,
I'm saving us.
we don't really have, it says for the quicksand. So you need a 2nd level saving roll on luck not to walk into deep water. Something like a spot where the water's a lot deeper than you thought it was. Muck.
$31.
31. Okay. And still carrying him. Both of you need strength rolls first level.
64.
Well, this is easy for you. You're like the cat going through that acrobatics thing. Wing, 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 wing.
I'm just walking around and there's a fly on my back. Damn fly.
Try to tell me secrets, Yoda. I'm not Yoda.
23.
Okay.
Made
Bouncing around a little bit. Having to readjust his standing here and there. You
Hold
roll
on.
3 dice 6. And an encounter check, sorry. I forgot about that.
9, 10, 11, 12.
As Ivy is doing it.
12.
Oh, you're so strong.
Okay. Need a. Just do an encounter check first. 1 dice 6. You roll 6. Okay. Now, because we didn't roll, you need an intelligence roll to see you can, because you have 2 choices here. You've already rolled this one, so it's going to give you an options. So, roll 2 dice 6 plus your intelligence.
Failed.
Basically, because where you're looking. Okay. We'll go odd and even. Roll 1 dice 6.
1.
Okay. We hit deep water again. Between islands area.
Water or swamp?
Well, it's still swamp. But it's kind of mucky and sucks you in a bit. But it's not really quicksand.
It wants to suck you.
You probably won't die from it. It's just going to maybe hold you for a while.
But when you go in the water, there might be an encounter check from underwater. So, you need a second level saving roll on your luck, that's all.
Luck. 14, 22, 24. 24. 49. 29.
Okay. I made it. I'm good. Okay. 1 die is 6.
1.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. And you should probably be heading to get sleep time. Set up
Sleepy
camp.
time?
You both gonna sleep through it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Both of you make first level luck rolls.
10, 24.
29.
Okay. Where's the 3s now, damn it? I can just
1
kill you in the
point.
middle of the night.
1 bloody point.
So, both of you guys get your healing. Yep, 1 point, 4 points. But you also get your
Alright, I'm already healed up.
Okay. Some of us just aren't that tough.
And what's your name on that?
Jack.
Okay, Jack, quit staring at me.
34.
34. Okay, so that's 20, 25, 30. That's 3 plus whatever you roll on the die 6.
That was just enough to give me my full health.
Okay, now, both you guys do intelligence checks.
Intelligence?
Yep.
$34.
20.
Okay. Good enough.
34.
You hear a voice saying,
Hufflepuff.
"Over here, guys! Over here!" Over towards the shore.
Okay.
I look.
Okay.
See what it is.
Well, it sounds like a splash with.
I guess go that direction.
Actually, you're on top of me, so we're getting there.
He directs
Sexy
you.
bitch.
He distracts you. He drives you by your horns.
This way.
Grab you by your skull. I could crunch you.
Yeah, but then you're all alone, and who would sing sweet songs for you?
Definitely not you.
Well, who would
Okay.
sing songs to lull you to sleep?
He brings out. He has up on his flippers 2 necklaces. One bigger than the other one, obviously.
Nope, it's a pinky ring.
Wear these. And these will tell you when you get close to the guardians. They vibrate. So if you follow the necklaces, and it should lead you to the right place.
Okay.
Vibrating necklace.
Thank you.
Okay. So, and then he says, good luck today, and he swims away again. Oh, should you check to see, was anyone, did you heal yourself fully?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're fine. You guys don't need his magic. You don't need his blubber magic.
It's gonna be an interesting run on this one. We could use some help though.
Well, let's see.
Those last 2 battles were pretty bad.
Yeah, they were. But, holes. I'm trying to see. I think we go a little bit more
Oh yeah, I know.
before we need to worry about when it gets to the point that I think it's getting too big.
Like we
I'll end it. and
that
I'll
that
take a bonus
alligator one was kind of a
That was
yeah.
Well, that's why I gave you the bonuses. Like I didn't make him roll to see if he detected you, and he didn't have his armor on or anything.
Yeah.
But it's also, like I said, it was written for 4 people, so
Yeah,
I adjusted for it.
yeah, but I don't want to get murdered.
When the just
Moid
because no one
alert?
else was here. Okay. Necklace
What, you
crystal.
afraid
He
the cat's
explains
gonna
that the
use you as a
crystal.
prescription
Oh no, the crystal will glow
Step on that.
if you approach
That-
another necklace. 7.
I might still do that
Ah.
one anyways.
Of the same sort worn by Guardian of the Light. Then he slips into the water and begins his hunt. So, from this is the way it works. You will roll a dice 6. Because you basically face different directions. And you try to determine which way is the right way.
5.
There are 3 numbers. If you roll these 3 numbers, you just end up with a regular random encounter. But if you roll the other numbers, then you will be heading directly to the next, towards the final encounter type thing. You go more directly there.
So I got a 5.
You got a 4.
5 is not a good one.
You got a 4.
So, well, the question is then, you guys should decide who's going to determine which direction. I should have only given one there, but make it easier. But I didn't. I didn't know who was going to
We
be
were
there.
standing back to, well, somewhat back to back.
1.
2 different directions.
Yeah.
Got
So,
a 5, 4, and a 1.
back to back.
You're supposed to roll 1 dice, and then there's 3 numbers, and roll multiple numbers.
Oh. I got a 4.
Okay. So you guys are going 2 different directions, away from each other?
No, I think we're gonna stay together.
I'll be the smart ass. It's pointing me this way.
We'll go that direction then. Because staying alone
May be bad for your health.
Yeah. Don't want to die on this.
Okay. Well then.
Roll again.
Nope. You roll. Following the crystal is very basic. When you're holding the crystal, point it in one direction. On a little 5 or 6, the necklace glows. With each success, the glow increases in intensity. After 4 successes, the scene moves on and on. One there. So, you roll 2d6. That you went with a 4 direction.
7.
A goblin! Make a luck roll.
27.
27.
Is it the one we're looking for?
Yes.
We
Kill it.
got him.
And then shove its corpse into a freaking bag.
He sees you guys, and he starts to run. Yelling something in Goblin. If either of you don't understand Goblin, no one knows what he's talking about. If you did, you know he's saying, "Why are you guys following me?"
No, gobble.
That's it.
You
Well,
understood him.
he's yelling that leave me alone.
I yell back, hold on! You
Running.
You sit and listen, we'll tell you why we're following you.
Let's see if I can catch him.
Okay. You do a speed check. 9.
31.
Uh,
31. So you guys are running about the same speed. He seems to run pretty good through this swamp. Doing lots of hops. Like his namesake.
Can I throw an axe at him?
Do you have a throwing axe?
I got an axe. Double-bladed axe, two of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can't have any axe. It's not a skilled weapon for throwing for that. It's not the same as a throwing axe.
I got a 41 in speed.
Okay. So you're getting a little closer. Do you have anything you can hit him with? He's like one area away from you. Got 2 areas
Nothing.
away. But you can go ahead and throw Dex roll.
Whoa!
Third level.
Pop a potion.
Dex?
Yeah.
Devin. Pop one of those potions.
Which ones?
Blow to you. Blow me to.
Okay.
Pop one of those bad boys.
Okay.
23.
Okay. You make a wisdom check. 23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then roll
43.
See, basically, this point now you're throwing an axe anymore. You're just throwing a big metal chunk. What's your strength? 50. What is it?
55.
See ya? Same thing. Roll 6 dice.
43
43.
for my magic.
Okay. So you catch up to him?
And doubled, right?
Yes.
Do I do doubles or?
Yes. You just, it's damage for the thing hitting it.
Okay.
Right.
So, 6, 9, 8,
65
9.
on speed. Mm.
$46.
Okay. You survived. But you got pretty hard, and then you got up to him.
Grab him by his neck.
Okay. Do a strength roll, only 2nd level.
Me?
No, him. He grabbed him after he ate or drank the potion. To move fast.
Woo! That potion works wonders. 33.
Okay. Yes. You have it.
Do we need him alive or dead?
They never specified. Hi.
The other one you have just their head in a bag.
You're a one criminal. And we're the bounty hunters coming for you.
And all we need is
How
your
much
head.
do you get paid?
Well, he's gonna try charming my ass. I'm gonna definitely go charm for charm. At this point, after I tell him. 200.
Just for your head.
And my charm's only 38.
So, me to try?
Sure.
I'm just mean. I'm just gonna cut his head off.
40.
Okay. He says he could lead you to where money's at.
Oh.
Who else we gotta? That's the one we gotta catch.
That's
And
one, there's a few more.
yeah, and then plus we gotta go get that.
Moontide?
Moontide. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have time to mess with him, do we? I think we just.
No, because what I'm about to say is one, fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, Gobby, we're bounty hunters. Not to mention we're part of the Blood Company. And I slit his throat.
Okay.
So,
So what's his points worth?
200.
Okay, so that's what you'll get in gold. Points though, he's worth 80. You both attacked him, so 40 apiece.
and I just put his head in the
Put
bag.
him with. Yeah. That's another one you have.
I don't have the other ones.
Well, it's supposed to be on. Put him in there.
Well, no, the other guy that we got.
Don't know.
I think Morgan had it.
No, we found him a little bit ago.
But, well, we got him.
Two! you love how I did that with my charm? Oh, Gobby, we're bounty hunters. We're also the Blood Company.
Shink.
Was that Forest Imp?
Forest Imp, yeah.
There it is.
Well, basically, you cut his throat and I just cut his head off.
Yeah.
And put it in the bag.
I think that was a bit of an asshole move for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to determine the next direction?
Go for it.
We look at the necklace.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, but one person.
Yeah. Well, how many?
Just roll one.
Die 6.
2.
2. Okay.
I love that.
Slice. After I told him, we're part of the Blood Company.
We'll call blooded bastards.
As you guys are heading along in the swamp, roll a die 6 for encounter. 1 die 6. 5. Okay. Start wandering around, both of you guys making tuition checks. Now the biggest thing, and it's kind of hidden to see if anyone notices.
$50.
26.
Okay. Well, as you guys are traveling along, you notice that on the side of the road, up towards the trees a little bit, there's a little, like, quarter-size house built into the wall. And it looks like there's lights on the inside of it.
Shall we go up there?
Sure enough.
Good place to possibly rest. Maybe find who we're looking for.
Okay. What do you walk up to the...
Yep. Knock on the door.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
Your little hand on that would be, right? Mine'd be.
31. Yours would probably sound like a policeman, man, knocking at the door.
Tremors.
Well, he opens, and it's one of the ugliest leprechauns you've ever seen. The name is Toadstool. I mean, it kind of actually fits the way he looks.
Hello.
He's got the full beard on the bottom though. Not even touching the ears. It just goes.
Hi, would we be able to possibly stay here?
You
for the
wouldn't
night?
fit my house.
Well, at least stay on the outside.
Why?
Well, we kind of need a place to rest. You seem like you might be able to ward off anything nasty that comes around.
I don't know.
Throw some charm in there.
I'm just trapped here like everyone else.
Throw some charm in on this.
Okay.
30.
Okay. You look kind of like, doesn't matter. We're all prisoners here.
Well, they do say there's a way out.
Yeah, sure.
We actually might be.
I was cursed here.
How were you cursed?
Oh,
card game with the hag.
Really?
Yeah.
She's dead.
What?
We killed her.
Really? Both of you guys make charisma rolls. See if you believe you.
70. Is that 80?
28.
80.
Wow. He goes, really? Let me try. He disappears. Then he comes back. He's like, I couldn't do that before. I can get out of here. It's all yours, guys.
Well, hold on a moment.
Pete.
Jackass. Didn't even get a chance to ask him anything.
Nope. As soon as he knew he could leave, he was out of here. You want to look inside his house?
Oh, why not?
Inside Toadstool's little hut. It was built for someone who's about 3 feet tall, at most. Too bad the cat folk around here, huh? It's an assortment of clutter. Mostly it's worthless bits of stolen gear the leprechaun had been able to procure during his imprisonment in the swamp. One piece, a clay crocodile, found, if you can make... Well, both of you guys make a 3rd level luck roll.
I can't even get in there.
41.
Okay. You find a clay pot that, like, is cold. Like ice cold.
Oh, look at it.
You look at the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually got like ice forming on your hands here and there. But as you lift the lid off of it, you see inside this jar is a wand.
Oh. Well, hello there, sir.
It doesn't say anything. It's not that magical, not like the other one.
No, it's just one of those. Oh, hello. What have we here?
Yes.
That's all I'm doing. I will pick up the wand, I guess.
What are you wearing for gloves?
I wear fingerless greaves.
Okay. They start to freeze.
Oof.
Thus, wearing gloves, the user sustains, which they start to freeze, but you're alright. If you don't wear them when wearing gloves, you will take a die 6 damage every time you use it. What it does is it shoots out a dice worth of damage in ice.
Hold on to that thing.
It will cost you 3 wizard points. It takes from you. But if you point it at a cold-blooded creature or something like that, like a crocodile or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it does double damage.
Ooh.
No, actually, times 3 damage. So, for lack of a better word, they call it a wand of crocodile slaying. Okay.
I have those spells.
So it's little sticky pointed things and it will fire.
So it's a nice wand.
Yeah. Not very powerful in most cases. It costs as much as it does to use it.
Anything else in there?
Not really. He not really gathered much of value because he was just trying to survive here. Which took away his magical powers.
Any armor?
His soul is one of the ones that disappeared when they all fucking exploded before. Nope. Damn. If it did, it'd be his size.
Bastard.
But he wasn't carrying around elf armor just in case an elf showed up. And then what, you guys stay here the night? Both you guys do luck rolls. Do any healing if necessary.
18.
28.
Okay. Then you roll a die 6. You're the one saying
4.
which way we go. Okay. Roll 2 die 6.
5.
Roll 3 die 6.
11.
Paper's just copied up.
You can always replace it.
Intuition checks.
23.
36.
Okay. As you guys are traveling along, you start to hear sound of wolves. Or not wolf, actually they're dire wolves. But it sounds like they're hungry and they're like traveling in a large pack. They keep getting louder. Face or attempt to hide.
Attempt to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they don't pee on one
dex
of us.
rolls. Both of you do dex rolls.
So if they don't pee on one of us. 28.
I'm gonna pee on you. Better believe I'm gonna pee on you. 28.
26.
10:08.
So I need a second.
It's
we're about
10:08.
done. Okay, they kind of run into the area. There's 11 of them, but they all don't look very healthy. Like they've been on the thin side of food for quite a while. They failed their roll and headed off looking for food. At least that's what you think. But make an intelligence roll.
There's one of us.
Both of you.
33. You bitch. Have you one higher than me?
Sorry. Hey, talk to the dice.
Talk to your snout, because that's what's sniffing around.
Okay,
You want me to step on you?
you hear some monastic chanting.
I think that's where we need to go.
Alrighty.
Okay. You both make intuition checks first level so you can find that direction.
Intuition.
34.
Okay. You should come run on, see what the hell the noise is, and you run into 4 guys. 3 are walking, carrying tablets with candles on them for light as they're reading, and the last one's dragging a chain with a bunch of hooks that animals are stuck in it through the neck, and he's pulling them along. Carrying black candles on those
That's
top
the
of things.
dark side.
The Dark Pilgrims. 4 of them.
Should we kill them?
I think we should. That should help.
Okay. 2 on each of you?
Vorpal Blade.
Or we'll just do a group, because otherwise I might kill you.
I'm
I'll let you Vorpal Blade first, because you saw them first.
I'm ready.
46. That is a Vorpal Blade to me.
They're fighting with short swords that are kind of like twisted to be like, you know, like the
I got the Monic looking
snake
sword.
kind. Kind of like a.
Mm-hmm.
That's the swords they're using. more ceremonial looking than long term. The more blood they can get on them, the better for the ritual. And they'll stick you guys on the chain and drag you guys there.
$192.
137.
Wow. Slaughtered them all. 80 points apiece. They're all dead. They're slaughtered right there. They are the Dark Pilgrims. And what we'll do is we'll point out that as you're sitting there, you guys hear a lot more of this.
There are more?
Like,
This is a pilgrimage. There's probably a procession.
so.
Bet you these guys
This
are
is the
going.
point where we would need to start needing more people.
So we'll hold off.
Because, like, basically, you guys see here and there, after you kill these ones, there's other ones, like, over there walking, and there's some over there. They're not necessarily all together, but they all got off their boats and started heading once the water got to. Because now you've been heading back into the swamp to head towards. But you have had the thing glowing here and there.
Well, then let's start upgrading.
Because I read them off, I reversed the numbers. So.
Alright, how many numbers?
Oh yeah, let's deal with the levels.
Yeah.
Hand them over.
Mm-hmm. So you get yours.
Then you may raise when you go up in level. Besides, automatically, you'll get your bonus dice in combat because you're a warrior.
Yeah.
Armor stays the same as always. But then also, you may choose what you want to raise, which can be anything. It's just the more unique, like a skill, gets twice the points as a stat. But
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
2,000.
Say 2,000.
240.
So 2240.
0. To you.
Wow, I got a 79. Almost.
you made it to your 5th level. So, you have 5 points in most things, sometimes 10. And some stats and most skills.
Okay, so what can I upgrade?
Anything, what do you want to bring up?
How many things?
There's one thing.
One thing?
Now, if you were working on things specifically, this is when you would pay them off to be doing them. Like, let's say you're reading a book to learn how to read a foreign language.
No.
But you automatically gain 5 points because you're 5th level. Now, those will change depending on, now I'll read them again to you. Just so
Well, I
you
was gonna
remember.
see, how can I do it? Can I get, how would it cost me so I can upgrade so I can use double
Oh, dex.
stacks? What? My dex?
Yeah, now hold on, let me double check to see. Dex. Add half the new level to Dex. So since it's 5, I'll round it up to being 6, so it's an even number, cut down 3 points. What's your Dex?
13.
14, 15, 16, that'll be 3 points. It's closer, you're just not there yet.
How high do I gotta be?
20.
We said 20 out, that's what it
Okay,
was.
so, alright, and that's the only thing I can upgrade so far?
Yeah.
At this time, because there's nothing like that you've been specifically training on, whatever, but your characters are all kind of new, so.
Oh, by the way, I would like to know the next level's number, so I has it.
15,000.
Okay.
I would have upgraded earlier, but I was kind of busy for a couple of days.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I have also leveled to 5.
But they also weren't here today to get their points as much.
Well,
But they were
Mo,
here for earlier in the adventure, so you get the half.
because they did all on that one except for the last room.
Yeah.
And then they didn't show us.
You guys got to jump in and go, my point! Minotaur and the Wood Elf came running in and killed everything. They were like, oh,
I've leveled,
oh,
and I would like to increase my con.
okay. Con is half, so that's 3 points to your con.
I got my dex. I would like to get my luck though, but I want to get to that.
Still got to keep increasing my con as I level for a while.
Yeah. Because L started.
So, there we go. We'll see you next week, people. Hope you like, subscribe, told your friends.
That was a good battle.
Ah,
That's not a bottle of water. I got something.
You know.
well, you guys got all the points. You didn't have to share them. Like last time.
Oh, something got under my foot. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my foot.
Water?
Yeah. Kind of, weird feeling of sticky on your